The way she is with me, P is for the pain far away. She makes me feel someday. P is for utopia. The other time to cry, and it's for the new dreams she had back in her teens. Yes, for the news in her might be a playground. She is honest and kind, but in a way that people see. Telling lies and being mean.
our activities, but we're just going straight in. We're just going straight in so we can get to Lego building time in a reasonable amount of time. Let's see. Let's start off with our first white woman.
So here's how different teachers tell people what they do for work.
I really love whenever he provides I really love it whenever he provides the introduction of what the sketch is about. It's like if Monty Python walked out and said, "This is a sketch about what if you were on a game show, but they were a bit wacky with it."
Social studies. Yeah, I teach schoolers. Yeah, no, it's not easy.
I'm being wacky on a game show.
And I throw a great themed party. Oh, and also, I'm exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted. Have you ever seen the show Breaking Bad? My job's fantastic. I play dodgeball all the time. I lift weights.
Kyodai Wednesday again, baby. This is true.
I don't know what that's about. Why am I here? I don't have time.
So freaking good.
3.5 months behind at my job. Like,
why are math teachers catching strays?
We don't call it home ec anymore. We call it fast.
Deserved.
I don't believe you can call it a job when you love what you do every day. No, I'm just kidding. I teach English. Yeah, I make sure that these students know the right theirs. They still don't. I'll be honest with you. I just graduated from college and I just kind of.
I feel like English teachers are
make sure I don't burn
like such a specific kind of creature. Like,
it's true.
I mean, someone in the school has to house all of the lesbians, and the art teacher can't house them all, so...
Yeah, you either end up with the art teacher or the English teacher.
Well, speaking of lesbians, the most heterosexual thing I've ever seen. Let's play the clip.
Bye, honey. Have fun on your trip. I will. And he's gone. You know what that means. Oh, yeah. There's so much space. That's more like it.
Because women like it warm because they get cold so easily since they're so dainty and
I
small.
miss you so much. I'm sorry. Now, what should I have for dinner? Butter noodles. Girl dinner.
It's girl dinner because she cooked a low effort but still economical and edible meal. And she just bought a dog. I guess that's just a thing that every girl does this. You know, when their man leaves the house.
You didn't see me do anything else weird on the cameras, did you? No.
Okay, so here's the thing. There's multiple videos where they talk about cameras in the house. This is completely unrelated with the video. I think that people who do security cameras are insane. I get it from a standpoint of, what if someone robs my house and then you have evidence or whatever? I just don't want cameras in my house, especially if it's through, like, a system. Like a Ring doorbell. You will never catch me with a Ring doorbell. I am not doing that shit. I'm not letting a third-party company put cameras in my house. That's my, I don't know, most radical opinion. That's not like, it's very illegal to say.
Just some interpretive dancing, a lot of crying. And were you biting your toenails? No? Okay, maybe, but I've been so bored without you. Really?
Was that mining?
At first it was great, but...
Let's check the comments to see if that was mining.
Bye, honey.
Oh, and then it ends sweetly. She's just waiting for her best friend. So, if you were thinking about, but what happens when a guy gets left alone? She has one for that too. So why does it look like every Justin Bieber parody from 2009, right? This is how they all did it on every show.
Yeah.
Am I crazy?
I'll agree.
Bye, babe. Have fun on your trip.
No, well, yes, but not for this.
No wifey, no rules. Finally, some peace.
He braps.
Hello. Hey, do you miss me yet? Yeah, tons. All right, boys, let's squat up. It's time to.
Was he drinking soy milk?
Come on, boys, let's squat up. It's time to game. Oh.
Pizza and 35 chicken wings. I don't even care that it's gonna.
This really is accurate.
Look, if you I could eat 5 large pizza and 35 chicken wings without shitting my brains out. That's just what I'm saying. I remember. Look, this might be insane. This might be an insane thing. You always complain about fucking taking rancid shits after wiggies. I never had that. I think my digestive system is just normal. Hashtag gaming.
Oh yeah.
He's turning it cold to have a dramatic parallel.
Hello?
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, what?
I'm looking at you right now on the cameras, and the house looks destroyed.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. You didn't see me do anything weird on the cameras, did you?
Not really, just some airboxing, lots of partying. Were you crying last
The dog is
Yeah,
still
I mean,
gonna
the
happen
first
though,
week,
right?
it was all fun and games, but then I realized something.
Yeah, there's the
I
dog.
missed my best friend.
Oh.
And that I don't remember how to do laundry.
But men are incompetent. We do have to remember this. This is true. Well, time for possibly the most racist edition of Whiteboard we've seen so far. Let's see if it's not racist. I believe in her. I believe in her.
How to say goodbye in different countries. In
Well,
the USA,
number one would
you
be
say,
goodbye, of course, right?
Later.
Okay, so it's
In
like
Mexico, you say.
the Okay, so it's the casual version.
In Japan, you say.
I love how she doesn't retake
In
anything.
France.
Alright, this is the
She
only
wanted
one that I
to.
have any kind of jurisdiction on. Not on the... Yeah, no, that works. That's the casual way to say later. Yeah, that works.
You say.
She's safe.
Salut. In Brazil,
Okay.
you say. Hey.
I love it when occasionally a white woman breaks into a little accent when saying Brazil. Or like a Spanish word. Or like a Portuguese word. I think it's beautiful whenever they try to pronounce it correctly. Whenever white women try to pronounce something correctly, it's a beautiful cultural exchange.
Lago.
I feel like I'm
In
getting
China,
called
you
out.
say. Zaijian. How to say.
She passed the test. There's nothing wrong with that. Holy shit. Let's tally it up as another win for White Woman Wednesday.
Let's keep this train rolling.
White women love saying Brazil. This is true. Let's see what white women love saying when they're not white and instead are Korean or perhaps Japanese even, and then, are dubbed over in English.
I made it so the desk won't move.
This
We
is
can
the numbler.
shorthand that too.
It was your turn again,
The numbler?
This is the numbler. I'm
Which
him.
Toku is this?
Doorway.
The math toku.
Can you?
The numbler is abstinent. I hope you realize.
Enough.
The numbler is on NoFap.
Is this Tenko? This isn't enough. As I thought.
This is kind of awesome.
Get me more hot dogs.
Shoe shop is in trouble because they can't measure the feet.
They can't measure the feet?
Can't measure my granddaughter's feet today. We won't be in time for a BLUESKY.
Oh my god, it's Weevil.
Here I go.
That's Weevil Underwood from Yu-Gi-Oh! In the background.
Picture. I'll make that time
Oh.
disappear.
Damn, the numbler is kind of has an ass, kind of has a rump. Did we all see that?
The Joe Onidera effect?
Oh my god, the numbler. Holy fuck. Damn, numbler. Maybe I have to retract my previous statement. Oh my god.
The number.
Toku for shitheads, true. This is Let's Enjoy Math with Barky. The numbler fucks. The numbler absolutely fucks. Let's see if I think we see Barky in one of these clips. Barky is the dog, of course.
Oh. I'm a big fan of Barky.
Yeah, that's Barky the dog. Big Barky fan here. Long hot dog. It's like Long Man.
No. You gotta let it play a little. They got a close up of Barky.
That's him. That's Barky the dog.
That's Barky.
Is in trouble
Hi,
because
Barky.
Hi, Barky.
Hi, Barky.
Barky goes, bow wow.
Okay, ignore the reader's added context. No! 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 It's fucking over. It's fucking over. Oh my god, it's so fucking over.
This is a bad bit of news for Zepcore people everywhere.
Oh my god. This is not good. This is bad. Oh my dear lord. Anyways, newest update on our Amelia Perez saga. Because if there's anybody's opinions that I trust most, it's
Doug Walker.
It's Doug Walker's opinions on Amelia Perez. Does anyone have the clips from Nostalgia Critic that are just like, they're turning it woke? And it's like his brother saying like the most heinous things. There was like a whole era of like Nostalgia Critic and related Channel Awesome videos that just had a really big anti-woke, anti-PC sentiment just kind of baked in there, simmering in the background. If either of you guys want to find a clip on youtube.com, I would play it.
I'd rather not.
The Grammys were this weekend, I think. And of course, we saw a lot of great outfits, like from the legend Jaden Smith of Twitter fame.
Jaden Smith looks dumb as fuck at the Grammys.
Dressing up as the newest Skibidi toilet character, Houseman.
The fucking stance.
It's the suit that's getting me.
It
doesn't.
It's kind of like the Elliot Page big suit.
Yeah,
Except
well, it looks like a suit
he
that
has
was
a fucking house on his head.
Like,
creator of Neo
today.
Yokio, Jaden Smith. This is beautiful. But that wasn't the only notable outfit at the Grammys. This one I cannot show. So instead, I'm showing a related Kanye tweet that was just made at the same time. Just so we had, an item on the agenda for it.
Yeah.
Fuck reading and anyone who can do it. So true, Kanye. Very cool. So, if you don't know, and you can find this on Twitter, you can find it on Google. This is like a multi-part saga. Kanye West shows up at the Grammys with his now wife, who is in... It really seems like an MK Ultra situation. It really seems like Kanye is doing Polybius to a human being.
Yeah.
She shows up in this big fur mink coat, and she kind of like looks at him, and Kanye gives like an activation pose, and then she takes off her mink coat, and it's just like a mesh, completely transparent dress. It's more like a sausage tube than anything else. And she's just completely naked, ass out, pussy out, titties out. Just covered in like a thin, transparent mesh. And then they are escorted out, not because of the outfit, but probably partially because of it, but because they were not invited. He showed up uninvited to the Grammys.
Now, I like the confidence here, but I don't know if I can see the vision.
I saw the vision. I saw both of them. Fuck reading and anyone who can do it. Breaking. Abby Pulling has become the first woman.
Congratulations.
In related news.
Congratulations.
Joe Biden has signed with Hollywood agent CAA. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that old Joseph Robinette Biden Jr.
What's his next move?
What's his next move? I wonder what they're doing on the other side of the things. Oh. Woo! If you don't know, America has slowly been dismantled by the current administration. And if this were not Twitch.tv, I could compare it to some other nations, perhaps in the mid to late 1930s who are doing very similar things. Or something I can say on Twitch, a certain, like, really big kind of dip in economy, whatever you would call that, in the 1920s in America, which, you know, would lead to another, you know, kind of 1930s-esque situation. You know, there's been many, many insane things, not only from, like, literal comic book villain Donald Trump, but his team of comic book villains of Lex Luthor if they were dumb as shit and couldn't do anything right. Tariffs on the EU, fucking sure, whatever. There's been a lot of fucking charges that have been put on, like, DHS shipments that have already been put out. Like, people are just getting messages from DHS that are just like, hey, could you, like, lend us some money? Like, could you give us $36? Because, like, these things have gotten, like, tariffs put on them after they've already been ordered. And, like, the USPS, I don't think, is shipping Chinese goods anymore. Or Chinese imports. It's, like, some insane shit. In other news, RFK has been in a lot of hot water. We're skipping the predator who is addicted to power to go over the truly, truly strange parts of this. He's like a terrible, terrible man. He, like, beheaded a whale. I don't know the mechanics of that, but
where did he find the whale?
So here's the thing. He, like, collects birds of prey. Whenever you do this, it's for the express purpose of, like, you know, rewilding them. Like releasing them back out into the wild. But,
like,
he just kept them around as pets. And when you keep birds of prey, you need to, like, have them hunt for their food because, you know, they need those instincts to survive. So what he did is still feed them. He still bought all of the live mouses and shit, all of the live mices, and stuff. And Cody was having me guess what he did with them the other day, and I off rip said, "Oh, he put them in a blender," as a joke. He put them in a blender. But what's even more is that he went out to, like, the living room where, you know, his family was and said, "Hey, look at this."
Making direct eye contact with everyone as he does this.
Like,
yeah, he shows this to his family, like he learned a new magic trick.
is truly insane.
He was proud of it, very proud of it, actually.
Oh, but in better
this is
news,
this is what too much beef tallow does to someone.
This is what too much beef tallow. This is what too much, like, the Coca-Cola that comes from, like, the glass bottle that has all of the sugar in it. This is what it does to someone. But then Henschel has made the Boy Scout promise to no longer use AI face swap apps to make silly posts on the internet. This is going to be probably the greatest, most effective climate agreement, I think, in the history of ever. I think that we can reverse climate disasters that are happening right now with this one change. It is one of the greatest movements, I think, in, like, the history of ecological preservation. We're not going to watch this video, but it's really good. I recommend you watch this video. Alright, we have a ton of Brian Johnson tweets because I just went down a rabbit hole.
Oh, God.
So I saw a fucking insane Brian Johnson tweet. Probably the most insane tweet I've ever seen. So I go onto his page to try to find it. While scrolling down to find this tweet, I found like 6 other tweets made within like the same 72-hour period as this original tweet that I thought was the most insane thing ever. All of them are more insane than the original tweet that I saw. So we're just going to go through those right now. In The Lord of the Rings, during the final battles, the free peoples of Middle-earth, elves, dwarves, men, and hobbits, must set aside their differences and unite to confront Sauron and his armies. Without unity, Sauron's victory is inevitable. We are in a similar moment, with a similar need for nations, religions, ethnicities to unite to go to war with death? Sauron, if you don't get the metaphor. This war is being fought on multiple fronts. Can we give birth to artificial superintelligence and survive? Continuing human existence, he had to clarify. Can we avoid annihilating each other? I don't know. This is a good question. Can we? We have our fingers on the trigger. This is where I would play Fingers on the Trigger from Kamen Rider Double, but Avex tracks would eliminate us from the Earth. Will we be able to handle blah, 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 blah. A common enemy in death could unite us. I'm sorry, but, like, death is like an export for most world superpowers. I'm not sure if this is the thing that you're really gonna do. So this is insane. Don't die individually. Don't kill each other. Don't destroy the planet. Align AI with don't die. Okay, you know, that's insane. Comparing Lord of the Rings, you know, arguably very anti-industrialization, like, billionaires existing kind of book, if you read into it more than, like, a little bit. Anyways, I don't think a billionaire should be tweeting this. My cult is better than your cult. Join my cult. Hard sell. This is just this is dialogue from Always Sunny, right? From the episode that Max starts a cult. Be jacked, feel amazing, look great.
Well, Dennis started the cult, actually, and Ass Kickers United is just this. I agree.
I feel like I don't even have to address the text. But at least the first sentence, wouldn't it be great if we went to war with a die? You know, die, big die, eliminating subsidies for die foods. You know, die foods that make you die. This is like the images that, like, got photoshopped by that one guy who really hated aspartame and 5G.
This is just a Metal Gear cutscene.
Yeah. On a similar note, we have this one.
Where was this when Super Size Me came out?
No, like, fucking literally, this is the cover of Super Size Me. Bonk, bonk. Okay, now we got some hello neighbor-ass tweets of, hey, at Elon Musk, at Doge, I'll ship the blueprint, that's his own proprietary, like, diet, food and nutrition stack, so you can be properly nourished and powered up to cut the federal fat. Because remember, this guy is, like, a right-wing grifter as well. But I also don't think he has any brain left. Because I think most of his day is taken up by avoiding dying by injecting his own son blood into him. But don't worry, not anymore. This is the original tweet. I am no longer injecting my son's blood. I've upgraded to something else. Oh, if you thought this was going to be an apology, you dumb bitch. I've upgraded to something else. Total plasma exchange. Steps.
No.
I mean, if he apologizes, I don't think he should be tweeting out the apology. I think he needs to, like, sit down with his son and apologize directly to his
the internet doesn't need to see the apology.
Well, I mean, like, an apology for, like, recommending, like, insane shit to the public. But steps.
Well, he needs to apologize to his son first and foremost. Then he can apologize to the public.
You mean the blood bag? I don't know. Does it have feelings? I don't think he's ever considered that. Steps. Take
Feelings
out
don't
all
matter in
blood
life and
from
death.
body. 2. Separate plasma from blood. C. Replace plasma with 5% albumin and IVIG. What's this guy's fucking problem? If you give anyone $1 billion, they're just going to do this. At least we have, like, one billionaire who's not trying to cause, like, the Fourth Reich with their money and is instead of, you know, making the dystopian kind of world where we live under, like, a Wolfenstein kind of situation that's also 1984. He's creating the one where we create, like, immortal monsters and freaks of nature and an oligarchy that just uses rental body parts to stay alive forever. We're doing Repo. We're doing Repo, a genetic opera, is what I'm saying. And what does he mean, take out all of his blood? Maybe it says it in the thread, but I'm not too interested. Here's his bag of plasma. Who wants it? I'm taking that orange Tang.
Wait, if that's all his plasma, how's he holding the bag?
God, Morbius from Spider-Man the Animated Series is fiending right now.
Yeah, no, good news for vampires, I guess.
Oh. They don't put nearly as many strawberries in this shit as they used to. I agree. I agree. What happened to this once great nation?
Is that the strawberry special K?
No, this is Great Value Strawberry Awake. At least he has socks on.
True. Doesn't count.
Do you think if we pull that out, it's going to be a fork?
I hope it's a ladle.
God, I can only wish. Thread. Sonic should just die, actually. Think about it. Why restrict yourself to a mortal body when you could become one with the wind itself? This would literally make him a free spirit and preserve him as the fastest thing alive, as then he would be omnipresent. I agree!
Yo, Brian Johnson should get on Sonic.
Hey,
Brian
so
Johnson should become the wind.
You're
We've
absolutely
solved it.
correct. But if you didn't know, they're making a Plankton movie. Let's roll the clip.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom at the bottom of the ocean.
All right, hold it right there. This is the beginning of my movie. Ever since I was a little boy,
Okay, this is a funny bit.
of taking over the world. We will destroy you all.
Little harsh.
Who cares? Just watch.
Your idea hasn't worked for 25 years.
Well, what's the premise of this film, I wonder?
Crime. Are you even
Is
listening?
he swiping? Is he
Of
swiping on
course
Tinder?
I'm listening. I'd love some coffee.
You're such a jerk.
A few moments.
Plankton gets divorced, the movie.
Do what you could never do. Work
Plankton,
domination.
she took the kids, the movie.
Which hemisphere should we invade first? Plankton! It is your fault! Karen turned into a monster!
Let's get you two back together.
And destroy, I mean to help me.
I love how the plot of the film is, no, we can win her back.
Bikini Bottom.
Greg, we can win her back. You just gotta show up with a boombox.
Death once today.
Karen, my computer wife.
Good luck, Green Joey.
Oh, we get Plankton Giat.
Karen, I love you.
Destroy them all!
Oh,
They're going to kill him in this way. I think Plankton should die at the end of this film. I think he should be bleeding out.
first.
Oh, and become the wind. Yeah. No, he should die.
Also, he never comes back in the show.
Yeah, no, he never comes
had a
back.
secret formula.
Let's carbonate it.
He is
Handsome guy.
So are these ball sacks if they're down here? Well, imagine they just start killing off the cast one by one. I mean, they should. I think that would be awesome.
Yes.
I know. I think it looks fine. I think I could watch the film and say, "Ah, that was cute." That's pretty much all I can say. Actually, we'll wait for new base PogChamp to do they're making a Mobile Suit Gundam live-action film. Oh, here's the poster. It'll probably come out, like, sometime with Lionsgate. Is it? Is it with Lionsgate? Oh, Legendary. Sorry. So it is, like, more of a studio than Lionsgate. Press release. The first ever live-action Gundam film. That's not
Also,
right.
Bandai Filmworks America exists now.
Yeah, they've started up Bandai Namco Filmworks. Interesting. Interesting. But they say that's the first live-action Gundam film. That is not true. If you did not know.
We love historical revisionism.
In 1999, in a Canadian co-production with Bandai, they made a live-action 4TV Gundam film to air alongside Turn A Gundam to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Gundam franchise. G-Savior, the movie. Now, are you wondering, why did they get a bunch of Canadian actors to do this? I don't know. I don't know. Probably because it was cheaper. So, how does the film work then? Did all these Canadian actors, like, just learn Japanese? No. What happened is that they made the movie and then they dubbed over it. They made the movie and dubbed over it. Insane. One step to Tekken film. If they do a Tekken film, it has to be like the 90s like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter films. I think it should be. Oh my god. Hrothgar Matthews? Holy shit. Ooh.
Hrothgar Matthews could already be a Gundam character on his own.
Like, literally.
real.
This is historical revisionism. This is the first live-action Gundam movie. New Bays PogChamp. New Bays PogChamp.
We're kind of winning.
Nintendo Switch overtaken by Beyblade in Japanese boys' most wanted Christmas present ranking. Is that partially because the Switch is 7 years old and just had the Switch 2 announced?
Probably,
maybe.
but wasn't like the Switch
We
2
don't care.
announced like January, so probably just more how old the Switch is.
But if we look
We'll
at the
take
numbers, this is taken from, yep, Baybase. They took this from Baybase. Hey, Kay. So, 9.9% of boys in Japan asked for Beyblade X.
This was also a poll done by Koro Koro Comics, so surely that their audience wasn't swayed at all.
In second place at 6.6% for the Nintendo Switch. And video games in third place at 6%. And Pokemon trading Pokemon trading cards in fourth place at 4.5%. Interesting. When asked about they were looking forward to at Christmas, 91.8% said receiving presents, so-called free thinkers when. This was followed by eating cake at 12%. Holy shit. And having a meal at 10%. Oh my god. That's a sleep
Yeah.
So did this movie flop, or were they just lying for no reason? So, G-Savior is not good. It's not a good movie. And remains like as an obscure, weird-ass corner of the Gundam franchise to this day. Yeah. In other Beyblade news, we got to see more of the Beyblade dub, and Zeno Robinson really is rocking it.
Is that a mask? I want you to lose that name. Henceforth, you are Blader Z.
This bay is...
Become Blader X. You can, right?
The person he's looking for isn't me. It's the one that left
I say this all the time, but this show makes me want to fucking throw up.
Jackson Cross. What exactly is inside Chrome?
This is insane.
Loneliness, anger, sadness. No, it's none of those. This emotion, this feeling.
What did he mean by that?
I'll do anything! I will do anything for you! Whatever it is, I'll do it! Even if that means becoming Blader X!
That will do.
So, yeah, if you don't know, Beyblade X is about, the messiest man in the world. It's about the messiest breakup in the world.
I'm glad they, didn't tone it down at all.
Literally still, grabs at his heart, his fucking chest.
Yeah.
And says,
the most toned down part is no longer saying Kaminari CL is dead. They just changed that to gone, which is acceptable, fine. They still make it extremely gay and fucked up and insane.
Oh my god. Anyways, we got new.
ベイブレード X で遊ぶ際はスタジアムを地面に置きシュート後は適切な距離を取りましょう。
どうもベイブレード開発チームの高坂と
では詳しく見ていきます。
Shield Drake, you've already seen reviews of this guy.
必ず手に入るようになっております。
It's it's like a shape. From everything I've heard, it's exactly okay. This is CL's new bay. Very Metal Fight-esque design.
受け流す防御性能も持っています。さらにですね。
360 and dot. Gear point on the official combo. What else?
続いてはこちら。続いてはこちら。
What is going on in
360 に
背の低い60で重心を下げてかつね押し出されにくいドットビットでカスタマイズということで、このシェルターブレーキの防御性能を
yellow. I don't really care. 780 gear point. Vaguely a defense balance type. Yeah. It's a Beyblade. Let's see the test battles.
インパクトドレイクでいきます。
こちらはサムライセイバーでいきます。
いくぞ。3、2、1、ゴーシュ。
さあサムライセイバーエクストリームダッシュ仕掛けマジかよバー。
おっとカウンター決まった。インパクトドレイクのラバーバでファーストフィニッシュ。
Do we not see? Do we not get a test battle for? Oh, here it is.
的なね動き。そして外側にシュートするともう攻撃的なね。
No.
エクストリームダッシュとかを決めやすい動きになります。さらに軸先までギア。
I guess they don't even care about this guy. I care about this guy though. Toy Rise series, new project from T-Spark. We get to see more of the beat 'em on. Bakugaiden stuff. Bakugaiden remake. Looks like we get White Blows. Real name, real last name, White Blows. I've been meaning to look through my Metal Fight Beyblade days, TBH. I'm 99% sure we have Dark Wolf, so I want to see if I can put the original combo back together and put it somewhere. You could put it into a dark crevice. You could put it into a deep, deep, deep crevice. You could put it in the middle of the ocean.
Or you could put it on a deep, deep, deep dish pizza, preferably pepperoni.
Deep, 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 deep dish pizza.
Oh shit, everybody. A new guest, Chester the cat, has walked into my room.
Oh, hi, Chester the cat.
Chester McBadbad is here.
Chester McBadbad is in the room.
Real.
Kamen Rider Black's actor, Tetsuo Kurata, now owns a steakhouse here in the Philippines, and the grand opening of it will happen on March 29th. The guests are obvious since they are Sentai actors of shows that have aired here. What I did not expect is Tetsuo Inada. Only SPD aired here.
Awesome.
I love how they have
I just
Endeavor.
love this concept.
I love produced by Toku Spirits. Are you a Bioman or a Flashman? Or maybe a Jetman even.
I like how he's just opening a restaurant and he just calls up his buddies to come show up. The restaurant doesn't even seem to be Toku related at all.
I mean, we would if one of us started a restaurant, I think we'd invite the Daft Brothers Project.
Oh, yeah, do like a Daft Brothers meet and greet.
What kind of restaurant would you? Okay. What kind of restaurant would you open?
Well, I literally work deli, so.
I'm inviting the dead bear that RFK left out in fucking Central Park. That's who I'm inviting. I'm inviting Justin Gary so I can ask him what went wrong. I'm inviting Sparrow the cat.
Guy Fieri, so I get on Triple D.
I'm inviting Guy Fieri so I get off.
Yeah.
And all, yeah, you're right. You're right. We need the Daft Bros Steakhouse. Would you want us to do a steakhouse?
Yeah, I think that's all of our tweets for the day. So let's slowly.
Oh, we could totally do a Daft Brothers Steakhouse. All we'd have to do is franchise an Outback.
Oh, it's true.
True.
Oh my god. Yo, everyone, check out the Daft Brothers franchised Longhorn Steakhouse. Okay, would we do an Outback? I think we do have to do a Texas Roadhouse. Just on the principle of it.
Yeah.
What principle?
I don't know. It'd be everyone's birthday all the time. So there's always the threat of your family and loved ones or friends would put you on the saddle and everyone has to give you a yeehaw.
I think
And
instead of the saddle, we have a Sibian.
Oh, and if you don't come, you get your meal for free.
I think this works.
I think this is a good business model. And we'd call it, well, we'd have to rebrand from a Texas Roadhouse to maybe Texas Roadhead.
Oh, Texas Roadhead is pretty good.
Or we could call it Texas Ride House, and have the tagline, everything's bigger in Texas, even the O's.
Okay, I think this is working. Okay. Now to rearrange.
Yeah. Oh! This set is
Time
so
to play
cool.
with toys.
Time to play with toys on the butcher paper. It's time to play with toys.
Did you get this set yourself, or
Yeah?
is there a reason?
No, I just saw it and I bought it because it was a reasonable price.
Nice. I love when that happens.
Alright, chat, am I still audible? I have to look back to look at chat.
I think you are.
Let me
Alright,
unmute
excellent.
stream quick. Yeah, should be fine.
You want to make out the tweet that says we're on the Lego part of it, Peggy?
Okay.
Thank you, Peggy.
Yeah. Tweet out that Zepp's pulling out his bambussy.
We're pulling out the bambussy today. It's our lucky bamboo. It's based
More
off
like
of that,
cucky
if you didn't
bamboo.
know.
It's gonna wash.
Oh, we still have the paper or the plastic bags in this one. I've seen people do this with the paper bags in it. Oh, we got like a dollop of cum on it, like a glue.
Of course.
Right, we got the instructions. Let's see. Une benediction naturelle. Oh, it literally says a natural blessing. Okay. Let's do this shit.
Oh, this is like ASMR.
It's like ASMR, but you can't hear it. Bamboo!
I agree.
Alright, where's... Chat, do you sort your Lego when you're building a Lego set? Cause I might be awful. I might not be one of the people who organizes their Lego as they're building their Lego set. In fact,
well, part of the fun is sifting around for the pieces, right?
Let's mix it up really bad.
Ah, you're building. This is what makes you a master builder. You're building on hard difficulty.
Yeah, we're building on hard. This is like when I do Japanese animated woman puzzle. We gotta do Japanese animated woman puzzle on stream.
We should do it on Friday.
Can we?
I don't know if we could do... Do you guys want to tell the story of Japanese animated woman puzzle? I think it's funnier coming from you guys.
Well, I think like Japanese animated woman puzzle would be fine because it's just like gifs of animated women and
well,
like
not animated women. It's animated gifs of real women.
Yeah, of like real women, and they're just real Japanese women. Like it's exactly what's on the box. Like I also have one of those, but it's hentai weed puzzles.
I love hentai weed puzzle.
That one we can't play on stream for sure. But
Weak ass behavior.
I will say, it's not nearly as horny as you would think.
What if it was just like naked chicks smoking weed?
It's real. Not. I don't even know where the weed is in it. Like that's just in the name.
It's for
I
SEO.
feel real.
I know there's just a genre of slop that gets put out for SEO. You know what we need to play on stream? We need to play Spirit Valley with Pussy Attack. On New Year's Eve, we were with some friends and we were browsing everything on the Steam New Year's sale, and we just occasionally come across the just porn game, the game that is just porn, and some of them are well made. They're not good games, but they're like more made than the other porn games. And I think it's always funny to find those and comment on them.
Well, because wasn't the one like horny Stardew Valley?
Yeah, that's Spirit Valley.
No. Spirit Valley was a Pokemon.
Well, yeah, it was also Stardew. It was Pokemon and Stardew.
I see. You should shake the Wiimote and nunchuck, and you can build faster.
Oh shit, you're right. Let's see. But God. So, Japanese animated woman puzzle was gifted to me. Was it Frost? Was it Frost that gave it to me?
I believe so. If Frost is in chat, please confirm.
Is there a Lego building category? Or is it just chatting?
I don't know.
Lego and brick building. When are we getting the Bionicle stream? I don't know, whenever we get 1 million money. If you want to see a Bionicle stream, then donate to the Give Zep Money Challenge and I'll buy bonkles with your money. We did arguably a Bionicle stream, but it was the Bionicle lore stream.
That's true. I'll complete the Give Zep Money Challenge and I'll become a Bionicle, I think.
I feel like we should have music playing.
I think you should just like sing.
Yeah, I think singing right now would be a really good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Has anyone seen any good movies lately? For oh, this is open to anyone in chat as well.
Yeah, I saw Pizza Boy Gets Pegged for Christmas. I saw Therapist Does Sex at You. I've seen a lot of that. I've seen The King's Speech. I don't know, what movie were you trying to segue into?
Oh, I just was curious if anyone's seen any movies lately.
Oh, I thought you were using this as a springboard into a film you had seen.
No,
I don't know.
I was using it as a springboard to figure out new movies to watch.
I don't recall the last.
I'll look into that. I'll look into that Pizza Boy Gets Pegged one.
Pizza Boy Get Pegged is kind of a modern classic.
Okay, like what would you rate the story?
Honestly, the story was not that good. But the pegging was pretty awesome.
Okay. I can't say I've watched some pegging lately. So I mean,
what do you think,
be
Peggy?
interested.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saw one of the Don Brothers movies because someone was streaming it. How was it? How was the Don Brothers movie?
Shout out the brothers.
I can only imagine the reaction to really any Don Brothers.
Oh, these parts in the menu. So, I don't know what the color rendering is going on in the manual, but these are the gold pieces. I was really confused for a hot sec there.
You're building on hard mode.
I'm building on hard
It knows. Oh, did you screw up your colorblind settings?
Oh, shit.
Ah, shit.
The brothers Don.
Everyone was right. Good lord, these guys just get up to bullshit. Yeah, that's just Don Brothers. My favorite is the Don Brothers out of context videos because all the people in the comment section that have seen Don Brothers go, "Don't worry, guys, it makes less sense with context."
We gotta Don our brothers.
We really should. We're kind of like if the Don Brothers were daft.
Well, they
we're
are.
the Daft
That's
Brothers.
the part about the Don Brothers.
Yeah. Because like it really just seems like the live action analog to Bobobo. Not to be confused with the actual live action adaptation of Bobobo.
Here we go. I'm dying of the plague.
They fucked up the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. That's like the one thing they shouldn't do, right? How did they
I'd
fuck
argue
up
that
the
Jurassic
dinos?
Park is about the dinosaurs. Maybe we shouldn't fuck those up.
Okay. So they're just like prehistorically inaccurate. Okay, so they're like
Okay, so
lizardy.
it's the same as it's always been.
Yeah, they're just not like avian. Fucked up and they're evil though. They're fucked up and
Oh my
evil.
God. What if dinosaurs were
Oh my
evil?
gosh.
This is a really good question.
To someone like me, those are just normal dinosaurs then.
True.
That's crazy.
Anyone got Boost? We've been watching Gav. We've been watching through Gav. Holy shit. What a show.
It's some good stuff.
It's always the food Kamen Riders. That's how they get you.
It's true.
I don't know
It's like
when
been,
there
like,
was an anti-Gaim sentiment that took place, and I feel like it's only within our immediate friend group.
No, it was like there was always mixed thoughts on it, on like Tumblr at least.
The only valid.
And the thing is, like, I will be the first person to complain. Like, yes, the treatment of women in Gaim, not good. However, the show overall, it's too fucking funny. Like, it's just conceptually a very funny show.
The treatment in Gaim of women in Gaim is about the
the
same
thing is, like,
as...
isn't most Kamen Rider like that based off of what I've seen?
I'd say it's on par with the rest of Kamen Rider. I don't think it's exceptionally bad.
I don't think it's exceptionally bad either.
Yeah, it's because Urabuchi made it. That's literally why.
Well, let me just say this. I'm not watching Kamen Rider for the women. I'm in it for those men, particularly on men. Like,
God damn it.
Like, the reason
Kamen
people
Rider-
jump on Guy more than the rest of them is just because of the reputation Irabuchi has.
Yeah. Like, Kamen Rider is very much about men being very normal with each other. Like.
Can we talk
It's
about how
very
people will analyze the treatment of women in the lens of other things Urabuchi has done and not in the
Yes.
lens of other Kamen Rider series.
Yeah.
Which both are not great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Kamen Rider
But
at
I
least
feel like
does have...
Gaim lacks a lot of the stuff that makes all the rest of Urabuchi's stuff like because it has a genuine hope for humanity and stuff like that, as opposed to the normal
Fujoing out in
affair.
the Toku Quarry, my words exactly.
Chilling out in the Toku Quarry with my boys.
Like, I'm sorry, when I tune into a Kamen Rider, yes, I'm popping off if they show a new suit or a new form or whatever, or a new rider even. But you know what I'm like even more excited for?
If they go to
two
ye
men
olde
bearing
Toku
their heart and
warehouse.
soul. Oh, I was... Priorities.
Also, the porn pool that they go to, because it's really true.
Yeah.
Does anyone know about the porn pool?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I wish I didn't.
I don't
is
think
a
I
good
remember the porn
opportunity.
pool.
I'm going to...
So there's a pool in Kamen Rider, and also a lot of Japanese adult films. That is like one of the only pools that anyone can ever like film at, and it's like at a hotel. So you'll see it in like a lot of shows, like Forze specifically. It was in Forze. I think it was also in Kuga. And like you know, it's just this pool in a hotel, and a lot of things have happened in that pool. A lot of things have happened in that pool. Oh god, this is going to be a wacky building technique.
Ugh. I'm back.
There's one. There's two.
One!
One!
Ugh.
What if they made an Avataro Sentai? That would be really wild.
It kind of would be.
What if they were brothers, too?
No way. You had me at brothers.
You know, as for recent Super Sentai, I'm really liking all of the suit experimentation we've been seeing. We've been seeing a lot of, like, wacky new ideas for suits that aren't just, like, helmet and spandex. And, you know, I think that's neat. I think that... No, we've seen some pretty cool robot designs. What I don't like is how every series is a fucking... legacy series, kind of. Everything is an anniversary series to some extent. And I really dislike that. Because it feels like every rider, or every, freaking... Every series has had some kind of Legend Sentai gimmick. Or Legend Ranger gimmick, and... There's only so many times I could say, oh, hey, cool, it's the old guys, before just sighing.
Oh my god. These corners, this building technique, oh my god. That's some nice shit right there.
Oh, it is some nice shit.
That's Kino. That's like literally Kino.
It's quite really clever.
I actually find it quite simple.
It's kind of sexy.
It is.
Yeah.
Might have to add the hot tub tag to this stream. You know, I was watching Gav, and I was really considering, God, what if this was like a bubblegum?
Oh.
Glad that Gav has that opening, and then the rest of it is...
Yeah.
Gav. Glad that Gav just has that toad. Like, we're just in it.
Did I miss Jet? No, Jet Kuso's on Friday.
Jet Kuso's Friday
Yes.
stream.
Jet Kubo and the 2 strings. Real. I love that. Epic reference!
Bonk.
I'm not a Kamen Rider head or really a Toku person in general, but it fucks me up how Gav's theme is apparently snacks, but most of it is candy. So you have a bunch of candy and then just chips.
No, I have been thinking that exact same thing lately. But like we've gotten a little more. Like we got like donuts and like other stuff. Like we got cakes.
We got lollipops. Hard candies.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I have a feeling we're gonna get, you know, more of the other types.
I have a feeling we're going to get fucked up. I have a feeling that we're going to die.
Well, yeah. And then they're gonna drop the hardest insert theme of the century.
They gotta
I
have
started
insert
watching
themes
Gav
somewhere
and we
again.
all lost it when Pudding Man put himself in the piss jar.
Real.
Yeah. I just love
Yeah.
how gas station flan is like a thing in Japan. Like you go to the gas station, buy flan.
Like I'd love that. I would love being able to do that. Flan is kind of incredible.
Japanese gas station food is really something else. And it's not really gas station since it's just a convenience store. But it's funnier to say gas station food since that's pretty much the cultural equivalent we have. And here are some extra greeblies.
Thank you, Lego, for giving me extras.
It's time for bag 2.
Also watching Satria Garuda Bima. I don't know what that is. Indonesian Toku. I now know what that is somewhat.
I remember when we were watching Legend Hero.
Yeah.
Bijou brushes. Wrong one. Here it is.
When are we hopping on Gormiti, the new era?
Whenever the dub comes out. That is simple as.
Does Kawaii Jenny count as Hobby Any because it's selling Jenny dolls? No. It's just merch-driven media, and at the same time, it's not even, like, entirely merch-driven because you can't buy the exact dolls they use in the show.
I think it's insane.
Like, you could buy school uniform versions of the main 3 girls that were exclusively at the Lika-chan Museum in very limited qualities, and now they're impossible to find. And they never got, like, a main retail release. But also the show was airing, like, at night for some reason. Like, late at night. Which it's still very much a children's show. I don't know why they gave it, like, a late night time slot. And it also got reruns on Cartoon Network, I believe. It's a very, like, bizarre show in general. Kino, though.
Really, Kino. Oh god. We got a shape going. Oh, we have this tile that we just cover up. I guess that's for luck. Actually, maybe they have something in here about it, because usually LEGO sets explain whatever cultural significance X, Y, Z in a set might have.
Is it one of the Coruscant Senate pods? That's so rad. That what a based guess. It is the Lucky Bamboo, right?
Yeah. Coruscant Senate pods is insane.
I mean, I totally get the logic behind it. I absolutely do.
I get it.
Speaking of movies, Zep still needs to see the prequels.
I do need to see the
sequel
prequels.
trilogy.
I've only seen the original restored versions of the original trilogy.
Yeah. Oh, in Clone Wars? Oh.
The Star Wars media I've seen in order was the holiday special. Clone Wars 2003. Then the original restored versions of the original trilogy, with the special effects removed,
Yeah. And
like the ones that
you
make
didn't
it
see
closer to the
Visions.
theatrical release.
You didn't watch Visions, did you?
I did not watch Visions.
Okay, that's probably my favorite recent Star Wars stuff. Just because it like actually tapped into the thing that I like about Star Wars. It's just cool. Star Wars as a concept is just cool, and you can do a bunch of stuff with it that's not related to the Skywalkers.
This is like Shinkenger.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I have not seen any Star Wars. The closest has probably been a couple Jenny Nicholson videos.
That is
Star
crazy.
Wars,
That is
Clone
crazy
Wars.
to think that I am that I'm like the only one here right now that's Star Wars pilled.
Like, I know a lot about Star Wars because I was surrounded by fucking nerds.
Real.
But freaks and geeks, as Childish Gambino would say. Also what
Ooh.
Childish Gambino would say.
Okay.
Batman.
I'm glad you got to see Phantom Menace in theaters. Can I ask why it's your favorite?
Shit. Probably be built the same. Whatever. Ugh. I used the wrong axle. God damn it.
Okay. I figured. I don't want to sound rude, but no, those are two valid reasons for being like, yep, Phantom Menace rocks. Those are the two cool things in that movie. There's a few more.
Star Wars is about this genre of music called jizz.
Shut up.
Now, jizz is what they call jazz in the Star Wars universe until very, very recently. And, they had, jizz whalers, as you do. Now, you might be asking yourself, okay, so this is like something that they made canon in like a side thing in the 80s, right? This is something that they did in the 70s, right? How about the 2017s?
Palpatine's plan is kind of cool. Hot take.
Jizz is a term canonized in a children's book from 2017. Didn't even look it up. Didn't even look it up before writing that into a book in 2017. They called it jizz.
There's no way you don't fucking know better by 2017.
He's writing a Star Wars book. I think there's a good chance that he does not know better. I'll be so real. I'm sounding very anti-Star Wars right now. But
Okay, original trilogy live in the park sounds kind of awesome, actually.
Oh yeah, like Shakespeare
Was it like
in
on
the park?
Was it on like a big ass projector or something?
I think they should do like it live.
Oh, like a play?
Yeah,
Oh,
they should do it
so
like Shakespeare in the
good.
park.
Oh my god.
Star Wars stage musical.
No, I'll be
so
real.
that's called Annie, the Star Kid musical.
Stage plays? Okay, R2D2, girl on roller skates, slide whistle. Incredible. This is you're only describing a peak performance, a pinnacle of the performance art.
I need a girl on roller skates with a slide whistle.
Whoa. TMI.
I love that animation studio.
Zep, you're doing it so quickly. Well, it's because he's like I said, he's shaking the nunchuck and Wii remote to build faster.
Yeah, I was shaking the nunchuck and Wii remote to build faster, as Cody taught me.
Hello, first time chat. Hello, I'm from China. Welcome.
Hello. We're playing with Legos right now.
We're playing toys.
Well, Zap's playing with Legos. We're just
watching. We just get to watch.
We're
in
the
truest experience of playing toys.
True.
Okay.
Zep invited us over to his house, aka this live stream, to play toys.
Shoot. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, did you use the wrong...
I thought I used the wrong axle initially.
Uh-oh.
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 No, this is right. This is right. No, this has to be right.
I cannot understand foreign languages. Can you speak Chinese? Dajahao. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn it. What was we learned one phrase of Chinese from the fucking whiteboard woman.
Quick, go back.
大家好.
Xiaohongshu.
Stop.
What can we do? What can we do? What can we do?
Oh, Toad the cat has entered the room.
Toad the cat as well? Oh my god.
Yeah. You can even speak Chinese. Not much.
But this makes the problem worse. I feel like I might have messed up in some major way. You know, it's really the chat that said we were finishing this so quickly that did it.
Many such cases.
Okay, so it has to be just we do another section. Yep, I'm so dumb. I'm so literally dumb.
I wanted to suggest that, but I was enjoying it too much.
Well, I counted a couple times, but I counted wrong a couple of times. I was just bad with it. Because I had to fix this top section.
我不太会说中文. Hopefully I said that right.
Peggy, can you look up the lyrics to the Infinity Natto theme song and start singing that?
Stop! It's insane.
Okay. Lucky bamboo. Guys, I feel like we have to learn Chinese now. Just in case.
I know of Scissor 7. And I think I've watched one. I think I watched one episode like a long time, like a while ago.
I feel like we saw that while browsing Netflix together, like a long ass time ago.
Yeah, I have watched like an episode of it, just way too long ago to remember anything about it.
Remember when they scissored? That was crazy.
Nishi's... Hold on. Fuck. Nishihan Jufan Zanhuma. I think I just asked, do you like Infinity Nato?
I hope that goes through.
My pronunciation is not good.
I love Lego. Me too. I also love Lego. Can someone find a way to communicate that in Chinese?
Lego.
What has she had, Lego? Do you have WeChat or Telegram?
We do not.
我们没有。
I always like the sets that Lego releases for Chinese New Year. They're always really good.
They are.
Like, there's one a couple years ago that you could build with 8 people, and I think that's a really good idea.
Collaborative.
Maybe it wasn't with
sets.
8 years, but like, a shit ton of people. I like collaborative Lego sets.
It's a really good idea, and like I'm glad they designed sets with like that in mind. Because like that, genuinely, every time I have a Lego set, I am just blown away with like how fun the actual building experience is.
Yeah, they kind of mastered it.
Yeah. Because like building Gunpla, it's like similar, but it's not, but not in like the slightest, you know? Like, yes, I'm building something, and that's about where like the similarities end.
Building a
'Cause, like,
Gunpla is a project.
When I'm building a Gunpla, I'm just hoping I don't fuck up royally.
When I'm building a Gunpla, especially recently, I've been like using plastic cement to fuse the plastic together and sand the seam lines away, and like painting parts that don't have stickers. It's a goddamn process every time I build a Gunpla.
I miss Lego Chima Tales. I miss it a lot.
So I'm going to go on a tangent about Lego discourse in a little bit.
Do you like China?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I have no.
I'd say
Unlike
you,
America, my answer is yes. I almost felt terrible. I thought that said like, do you like Chima at first because it is right next to the Chima line.
Well, I misread. I still miss Lego Chibas. I miss Lego China.
Oh, incredible! We really are like
Slugger collab. I don't know.
Oh,
I can do Transformers YouTubers collabs now. I got invited to a Transformers YouTuber Discord, even though I don't do Transformers content.
I feel like you gotta get Mr. Jake first name Dumb.
I could get
yeah. You
Jake
are welcome to
Comadum.
visit China. Oh, thank you.
Excellent.
I would love to visit China.
We'll have to see if this this country lets me leave with my current passport. Type shit. Oh, I could show up to an airport and they could take my passport away.
Oh yeah, Cody, this is for later, but I might have a group that's going to Gen Con if we want to go to Gen Con.
You're kidding.
Well, I have people who work in the board game industry, and they all want to go and get an Airbnb together.
Oh my god, I would absolutely go with a bunch of board game people. That would just be a fun, entertaining trip for me, I think.
I would just have to get the time off, and then I would definitely go to Gen Con.
Ugh. Regional dialects.
Yeah, China has a lot of languages. This is true. And dialects. Because calling a language Chinese is a bit of a misnomer. Isn't it? I need to undo all of my progress now. God damn it.
My stutter's not helping this at all. Oh, Lego Discourse.
Lego Discourse. So here's the thing. People recently won duck bricks of making that 9-hour-long Bionicle video fame and having just the Lego basement and walking down like backwards down his stairs to his Lego basement. Has recently acquired the set that contains all of Bionicle 2015 product, or like Bionicle 2015, like the G2 reboot of Bionicle. They did another set for Chima that was much the same thing, that had every Chima set ever, and they were distributed through like contests.
Little red books are very popular in China nowadays. Oh, I'm on Xiaohongshu. Yes.
So, like, a small minority of people have been going, like, oh, of course, fucking this guy gets it. And the reason for being angry is that he has the money to buy it, and that he already has every Bionicle set. So why does he need to buy that one? When, nobody who has a normal amount of money is getting their hands on that set. It might as well be the guy who wants to make, like, a Lego museum and has, like, a very, preserved Lego collection in, like, one, like, the Master Builder show. Like, might as well be that guy who's, like, a fan of Lego.
Yeah.
Also, Wo Yo Yi Ge Xiaohongshu.
Whoa.
I really love the tone this stream has taken.
It's kind of awesome. Uh, um. I don't know, chat. I'm very excited for my Transformer order that's gonna show up in later this month.
Oh, maybe I should buy a Transformer. Maybe that will fix me.
Yeah.
I've been making a lot of maybe that will fix me purchases recently.
I get that. I feel that a lot. That was me
limited-
buying a new Megatron figure at Dollar General the other day.
But they've been like mostly reasonable things, like an air purifier, or like a better webcam for stream that's like refurbished so it's cheaper. Like a lot of reasonable things, I think. Not as irresponsible as my usual purchases. Oh, we're getting there.
Whoa. I'm gonna be so mad if my Prismatic Evolutions packs come in and I get like 0 good cards. I would also be upset. I'm more shocked you're able to get your hands on the cards, period.
Card period? If only.
What? What? Cardboard.
Yeah? Cardboard period?
Yeah.
我发了雷姐给我的小红书。
Pre-order.
Okay.
Yeah. What? Well, were even pre-orders getting like super sniped and everything?
I think the cats are both of them are in my room, and I think they're fighting because I just heard a hiss. They do
girls
that
are
a lot.
fighting?
The boys are fighting.
They can be girls.
Boys.
True.
No. Those cats can do You can do Fujoshi Friday with cats.
Oh, you're right.
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, I recognize this piece. I also built another Lego set recently that I really like. Lego Dreams has kind of been a nightmare theme, ironically. But they have released all of their bunny sets I really like. I love this. This is good. Oh, look at that hair. Oh, that is such a good hair piece. And, like, the only thing is that these mixel joints, it bothers a lot of people. I'm not so, like, hard-headed on the mixel joints, like, not matching, being gray and stuff. Like, I'm fine with it. I see why people have an issue, especially coming from, like, back in Bionicle when we had those parts that were ball joints, but they were colored. But here's the thing. All of those parts are broken now. And,
yeah.
The Lego company actually cares about their products being, like...
Quality. There's nothing stopping you from, like, painting the parts, though, right?
Well, people have
Like,
parts.
if you do
You
care
can
that
buy,
much?
like, custom Lego parts online that are people injection mold themselves.
Oh. I mean, yeah.
Like, people make unofficial mixel joints of different Lego colors. So, it's something you can do. But, like, Lego is one of the few companies that, like, greatest controversies are, like, oh, this set has too many stickers, or this set is really expensive because of licensing. Whereas, you know, other companies are, like, employing slave labor. Shit like that. Oh, I know something that'll pass the language barrier.
What is he doing?
That's what I want to know also. I really hope Journey Together is better because My eyes are not far enough away.
Oh,
My Lord.
He's right.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome.
That was awesome.
That was incredible. Well worth the wait. It's pretty close to Goku, I'd say.
Talkative.
I love cats.
Yes. Meow.
Oh, she has her arms up. Bonk. I'm glad that it crossed the language barrier.
Woman, I meow.
Man, glad that they came on this part of the stream.
Is he a mother or a father? The cat?
How do we say girly pop in Mandarin Chinese?
是只猫，是女孩。女孩? I think I said that right.
Doing this under a studio light is quite the fucking process.
Did you watch the Chinese Spring Festival Gala?
I have not. I'm not familiar with their game.
"我没有."
The internet really is a beautiful place. A lot of the times, I'm really dubious about it at some points. No, sometimes it's really good. Sometimes the internet is really good.
Yeah.
I think this is one of those moments.
Was nice to hear from y'all. Hope I could catch you all on Discord sometimes. Bye.
Bye.
Bye Zep, bye Peggy, bye Cody. I'm the only one that gets to be capitalized.
Wow.
Chinese is so good. Xie.
This is tragic.
I've bought a Lego typewriter.
Ooh, I do like the Lego typewriter set.
Great set.
"听起来很酷."
Now it should just be rocks and shit. I am building rocks and shit and playing fucking Minecraft. They're like, well, I guess they would be wakey, since if we're using the Chinese name. Probably mispronounced it. But like Go Stones. But I think they're more like the wakey stones because they have a flat bottom. I know that in Korea, like when they do Badak Go, they have like flat bottom stones and then convex on the other side. I'm not sure about China. I forget that part of Hikaru no Go. Well, there's no way to show this off without spilling all of the stones out. So, what a fun set.
That reminds me, my 2 weeks of Minecraft turned out to be just 1 week. I ended up hitting the sprite ripping grind since like Saturday. Fair. It happens like that sometimes. We haven't played Minecraft in a while.
Yeah.
Like our last stream where we play Minecraft, I think that was the end of our Minecraft 2 weeks.
It was. On the dot.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, that was definitely for mental health reasons. Or was I not? I might not have been present for that last one. Actually, I'm now realizing.
I know it was damaging to everyone involved.
It's so true, though. That's so real.
If we do Daft SMP, we gotta let me be mad scientist. I feel like it would be really good for viewer retention.
Now, is it bad that when I read Sprite ripping, I like thought of that as like doing rips with a Sprite bottle? or like I thought about like Sprite the soda. Ugh.
I guess we're just going to do a Transformers transformation now.
So real. It's toy time. Toy playing time. Oh my gosh, is that Ferrac?
It is Ferrac, the mold change of Cyclonus that I added panel lining to, so it looked actually good.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, that panel lining kind of fire, dog. Can you do the noises for us? Otherwise, this doesn't really feel like a transformer to me. Okay, this is actually kind of awesome. I should pick this guy up. Isn't he like really marked down too?
Yeah. And that's Farrak. Alright, we built a Lego. We did a Transformer.
Hell yeah.
Why is Aguma in that game? Crazy work. Why is there Aguma in that game twice? Alright. I think that has been a daft stream. It's been nice building. Yeah, we're going to do it soon. Friday, we are going to be joined by the one, the only, Jet Kuso. And we will be interviewing him. Yeah. Interviewing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
like
night.
the movie, The Interview.
And before we go, I just want to say to our new friend, Zaijian, Lanan.